What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how these cards get upgraded. We have got the FC Pro Live promo. Whether you think it's good it is what it is, to be honest. But we have got these players at the moment, so by the looks of it, realistically, the biggest one for me is going to be Kolo Muani as a player that we've already used so far. Jota is the objective player, and I don't know who the live is actually. I think it's Chuki who's the live. We have got Willian, who is also an 88. These can be upgraded. I'm going to be showing you how. So this is what's on the main menu whenever you go onto FIFA. You will see this on the second page. You've got obviously the team on the first one, and then you've got this. So you've got the campaign launch. So for instance, we take Jota as for instance. He's 86 rated. Then on the first 3 points, I'll get into it. He'll get an inform upgrade. So he'll go from 86 to 87. Once he again gets 6 points, he'll get an alternative position added, which is nice. I like that they've tried something different. They'll also get a normal playstyle. So this isn't a playstyle plus. That's if they get 6 points. Then they get 10. He will go up to an 88. Then if he does again, a qualify again, he'll go into another inform, so he'll be 89 plus a playstyle plus. So you'll notice a lot of these don't either have one, or I'm pretty sure they don't have one, unless they change it. I'm interested. I will have a look at that. And then we have got the final one, which is the win. You get a final upgrade and also an extra on their skill move and weak foot if they need it. So for instance, Jota is a 4-star, 5-star. He'd end up being a 90 rated with a 5-5, which would be phenomenal. Now, in terms of the team, I don't think any of these have a playstyle pluses. Normally, they are on here right now. So let's just go team of the week 9. Yeah, so they would have them on there. So either they've scrapped them. I thought Kolo Muani had one, to be honest, but he might not have, to be fair to him. He might not have, by the looks of it. So they have chosen the correct cards, so they've gone with, obviously, the cards that don't have one to give them an extra one. Now, if you do go onto EA Sports Twitter, you'll be able to find the link for the upgrade. So this, again, is pretty much the bog standard. So we've got upgrade based on esports performance. Live the action of EA Sports FC Pro Open with an EA Sports first dynamic player that upgrades based on their associated esports pro. Performance in the competition. Each FC Pro live player item Ultimate Team allows you to connect with your favorite FC pros, mirroring their progress with live in-game upgrades. Like, calm down, EA. Then we've also got the performance across EA Sports Open Match Day. To celebrate this, you've obviously got the E-Season. We are delighted to announce a brand new in-game reward for tuning into the FC broadcast, as we know normally. So, let's see. Where are we for the upgrade? So I'm pretty sure what we basically have is, so if I'm correct with this, basically each player is a pro. I don't know if they've got a kind of, have they got any list? I'm pretty sure they should have a list somewhere, but there's got to be a list somewhere where basically it is named whose is who, basically. So for instance, if we go for Tex, realistically should be anybody from Man City, but I don't know if I've seen any. There might be some more released yet, so if they're not there at the minute, I'm pretty sure Calvin Phillips is the one. But normally you'll find esports teams or potentially nations will be locked to each person. So by the looks of it, as we go through the Pro Open, the whole point is to keep going up. So as we go through the tournament, if the player gets 3 points, I'm assuming they get 3 for a win. If they only get 1, then they need 3 wins. Then it's 6, 10 qualifying win. I'm assuming that means the overall tournament. It's an interesting process, and I like what they're trying to do, but they just don't normally get it right. So I'll be interested to follow this and see who gets the upgrade and naturally how it progresses right. We have got a few players that, we've got technically 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades for the full win. So if we go back to the team, I think Willian is the highest. Oh, there's Man City, Calvin. So if we've got Willian at 88, with a 4 upgrade, he goes up to a 92. Whereas somebody like an 86, we've got an 85. An 85 would only go up to an 89. And I know they can't necessarily put loads of high rateds in, but even if they win, I'm like, I don't really care if he becomes an 89 because he's not going to be viable enough. It just means that we again are looking for the major promo cards, which in this team, other than the free card Jota, Willian's not a bad option, especially if he does win, he'd get a 5-5. Kolo Muani is a nice option. That's really about it, to be honest. So it's a natural one. I feel like they've got to try it, and I like the upgradable cards because it adds something to them at least. But in terms of upgradable, we're just going to have to see match day. Obviously on Twitter, people will have trackers. They'll have it all named out. So go check that out, and I'll catch you all for the next one. And hopefully this explains the very confusing time.